Well. We're back with more Danganronpa. Last time we met a couple of our fellow classmates. Let's see. We have our cosplayer, we have somebody unknown, a genius, inventor, a magician, and Neo Akito. Now then, let's see who the remaining classmates are. This is the girl's bathroom, right?
You know?
Shuichi, do you mind waiting here?
Okay.
Sure.
Jeez.
Don't give me that weird look. I'm just gonna check if there's anything inside. I thought there's an exit, but just in case.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. The toilets seem normal, but it's weird that the plants are growing this thick. It doesn't seem like there's anything in the bathroom. At least the girls' bathroom, at least. Let's see if we can enter the boys' bathroom. This is the boys' bathroom, right? I can't go in there, not even this situation. If you want, I could go look.
Huh?
But I'm not that curious about what's in there.
Remember.
Well, this is an unusual building. Anything could be in there. Wait here a minute. With that, Shuichi opened the door and walked inside. It was just a normal bathroom. Nothing out of the ordinary. No one was inside.
I see.
That scared me. Maybe detectives live for these kind of scary situations? Area seems fenced off. Another classroom. Let's see. Two people here.
Hey!
Hey, wait for me.
Please stop!
Don't come any closer. That boy in white hair is chasing that other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here? Come on, wait up. Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with a robot.
Huh?
What? A robot?
What is it?
Are you another robophobe?
That's enough.
I have recording functions. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court.
Hey,
Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals? A robot?
No.
Are you one of the monocubs?
Please stop!
Please do not compare me to those toys. I am not any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kiba.
Ultimate robot.
um,
That's not fair. You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself too.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichiyama, the ultimate supreme leader.
Oh snap. Kim Jong-un. JK. A robot and supreme leader? Neither of them make any sense. By the way, I learned the hard way that a robot's breath smells like gasoline. My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity. I'm just kidding.
That is not funny.
Right?
Of course you don't think it's funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me!
I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I am a high schooler student just like you.
Huh?
You're a high schooler student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI, capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I didn't know anything. I was like a baby. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things, until finally he enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand before you all. See? I'm just like everybody else.
Hey!
Hey, do robots have dicks?
Hey!
Please do not ask ridiculous questions. I only ask because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Well, I can see how being a robot might be enough to be called the ultimate robot. Hey, Kokichi, I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent. I'm just the supreme leader of an evil secret organization, that's all.
Huh?
I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members.
Huh?
Seriously? The supreme leader of an evil organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Who knows? I'm a liar after all.
Huh?
Huh? So you were lying but just now?
It's true!
Well, I am the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That part was true.
Jeez.
So, were you lying or not? I'm not telling you.
Hey!
Ah, by the way, what is the name of the organization? It's a secret. You know, because it's a secret organization. But I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that.
Maybe.
Of course you haven't, because it's a secret organization.
Jeez.
Hey, everything he said so far sounded like a lie, so that's gotta be a lie too, right?
Oh, dear.
Just leave him alone. Everything he has been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am, that's for sure. Oh, well, of course, you're not a suspicious person, because robots aren't people, silly. Oh, are you mad? Are you gonna hit me with a rocket punch?
You can't!
I don't have that function. Oh man, you're boring. What a weird boy. He's like a mischievous little kid. This is no time to be joking around. Unless he really is an evil supreme leader.
I'm disappointed.
Only these two fools. There's stairs here. It looks like it goes down to the basement.
Shuichi.
What should we do, Shuichi? You want to head down? I don't know. The basement might be dangerous. This place is full of mysteries.
That's right.
Then let's proceed with caution. With you at the front. Ah, so I'm in the front. I see. With hesitant Shuichi leading the way, we carefully made our way down the stairs. It doesn't look very dangerous to me.
Really?
Ah, well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see.
I see.
Shuichi, you have quite the imagination, don't you?
No.
No, I just think you're not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe. But we should look around the basement too.
Right?
There might be an exit. Oh, but we should be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. The game room.
Huh?
It looks like a game room. But this is a school, right? Is it normal for a school to have its own game room?
Well,
It certainly is strange.
What now?
Sheesh, what a strange place. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect we'd have a game room. Are we really trapped in here? There must be an exit, right?
You've still got a ways to go.
Isn't that what you guys are walking around looking for? Then figure it yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
However,
May we be trapped, but it's pretty cool here. Compared to prison, anyway.
Huh?
Prison? What? What? You're an ultimate student, aren't you?
it's an old story. Ryoma Hoshi, the man called the ultimate tennis pro, no longer exists. I'm nothing more than his empty shell.
ah,
Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia.
Huh?
You took down a mafia by yourself?
if I remember correctly.
The paper said he shot them through the head with his tennis skills and an iron ball. What the hell, really? So you do know that much already. Well, what do you think of the loser before you who has used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that?
Jeez.
Because I didn't need a future anymore.
Huh?
No.
It's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much.
More importantly,
Anyway, I'm warning you. It's dangerous to just walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to Miss. Nothing else interactable here. It looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
I wonder what's inside this room. I hope we can investigate it later. A sliding door in the back. What's wrong? This door barely opens a crack. Was it poorly built?
I see.
Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's search somewhere else. As soon as I opened the door, I suddenly gagged from the musty smell of old books. Is this a library?
You're right.
There are books all over the place. It doesn't seem very organized. Oh, does that bother you? Are you a neat freak, Shuichi?
No.
No, it's just I was wondering if someone was using it before us.
Huh?
Huh? Someone?
No.
It's nothing. Let's investigate for now. Relatively large room. Looks like a ladder for reaching books on the higher shelves. A globe. What a beautiful globe. Front bookcases. There are lots of books crammed in here, and they're all in different languages too. How is anybody supposed to take a book off the shelf when they're crammed in like this?
Hey.
Are you an ultimate student too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Huh? Is that it? She sure doesn't talk much. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist.
I'm...
Shuichi Saihara. And I'm the ultimate detective. I suppose.
Jeez.
Jeez. Not suppose, you are the ultimate detective, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. And what about you?
Maki Harukawa, ultimate child caregiver. I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprised? I don't look like somebody who like kids, do I?
Huh? That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. I'm not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive. If they like you that much,
Hey.
then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
That's wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. It's just, I grew up in an orphanage and I got saddled up with helping out a lot. Orphanage? Huh. I see. By the way, do you know anything about the Mana Cubs?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, somebody's gotta be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
Like I'd know.
How would I know? Well, fair point. The Mana Cubs are definitely involved in our situation.
Got a minute?
Hey, boy detective, shouldn't you have figured out what's going on already?
Huh?
What? Well, he's a detective, not a god. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important.
Well...
Seriously? You think we can escape? Abducting ultimates from across the country would require massive resources and planning. What makes you think a group capable of that would let us just walk out of here?
That's not true.
If they won't end this, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together.
What?
Work together? With strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. Our conversation finished, and she quickly headed out of the library. That was kind of odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver.
Jeez.
Jeez, don't say that. This appears all that is. The basement. Let's head back upstairs. Oh? We couldn't go through here before. Looks like the iron grate opened. Did someone open it for us? Let's check it out. Oh, is this the entrance hall? Right, Shuji? This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hey,
Which means... that door must be the entrance. If we walk through it, we can escape this place, right?
No.
Wait, I don't think we should open doors carelessly. It could be a trap.
Do not worry.
Worrying about that isn't necessary. I've already examined the doors. Oh,
Yes.
you wonder who is this? Yes. I shall make that clear.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi. I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
Kyo? Korekio? Korekio. Korekio. Anthropologist?
Oh,
Please call me Kyo. As for anthropology, would you like a simple explanation?
I see.
anthropology is...
It studies customs, legends, folktales, songs, and much more. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these throughout rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines the thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It is a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. Oh, I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here?
Humanity is beautiful.
People are wonderful. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Anyway, we can go outside if we go through these doors, right?
If so...
You should find the answers to such questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that too may be beautiful. Shattered? What does he mean by that?
Shuichi,
Then, let's go.
Okay.
Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take the first step forward. To be honest, I was scared, because what if beyond this is just...
that's wrong.
Oh jeez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I gotta move forward.
Are you okay?
Kaede,
Of course.
don't worry about it. Let's go, Shuichi. I psyched myself up, and with newfound strength, walked boldly towards the doors. Upon opening the doors, we were immediately greeted by blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and
A cage? A wall?
both words were accurate. What stood before us was both cage and wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. The mere sight of an imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around, The cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
What's going on?
Hey,
Surprised by the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. First time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. That's not a healthy way to react to a surprise.
Get a rock hard ranger!
Bye-yow. But it's totally awesome. I can see why it's called the end wall.
Huh?
End wall?
that's right.
Normally, walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. It represents the end of the world.
Hey,
What are you talking about?
What?
What were we talking about?
Yeah?
Huh? Was somebody talking? Was I talking?
jeez.
Stop laughing and explain yourselves. There's nothing to explain. This is simply how it is, so please don't bother.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
You can't get out of here.
You're on the threshold of an
That wall has no entrances or exits, and it can't be climbed or demolished.
Well, actually,
An ultimate can probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's impossible.
What?
But they can sort of climb it. I took a deep breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone, help us! Beep. Please, help us! Someone, anyone, please help us. We're trapped in this huge cage. I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response.
Stop it!
Please stop. You'll only hurt your throat.
that's right.
Scream all you want. No one can hear you anyway. No one can hear us? What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us?
Wait!
Say something.
Hey!
One of you, just answer.
Damn it!
Monodam is ignoring them excellently, because he refuses to open his heart. You can thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen. No, let's all get along.
Dumbass!
Shut up. We're the Mana Cubs. We need to be tough and whatnot. What is this? You things, this school. What is this? All. You bastards, have to use your legs, hands, and eyes to find out that for yourself.
Actually,
But please, watch your step while you explore. The school is still under construction.
huh?
Under construction? I looked around. It was true. Some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. It looks like they're still building some facilities here. Are they still in the middle of building this school?
No.
I don't think so. It looks like more like they're renovating an abandoned school. Either way, the construction will finish soon once we set the exosols on autopilot.
Huh?
Exosols? Once part of the biker gang, the exosols now work construction to support their wives and kids. Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Their steering wheels are leopard skin and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes.
You stupid!
Seriously, knock it off, you guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like those. And there they go again. But more importantly, Is what they said really true? We can't escape? We can't go over that wall? And no one is coming to rescue us.
Ah, jeez.
But if I give up now, then what? I slapped both my cheeks and as my face grew warm, I could feel my determination returning.
Hey,
Hey, Shuichi, let's go see if we can find a way out. I slapped him upside the head, just firm enough to get his attention.
Ow!
you know,
Shuichi, I'm not great at motivating others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually, somehow.
Yeah,
Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early. How'd they even make this big ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it at all.
Hey!
I wonder what will happen now. If we can't escape, then
Hey!
what? Are you complaining?
Huh?
Listen up.
Quit complaining and grumbling, or I'll turn into habit.
Yeah.
Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. The universe?
Got it.
Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't it cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Well, of course, not just anybody can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training.
I see.
So, you're still a trainee.
But you know,
I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally, you need to take a college degree to even take the exam.
Huh?
Huh? Then, how did you take the exam?
so
I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me.
Ah, jeez.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
I ended up getting caught. I was in pretty deep shit. But the people up top decided they liked me and let me in anyways. Of course, I aced the exam too.
Jeez.
Nah, that's reckless.
Got it.
Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way, I can wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can.
but
You sure have a lot of energy.
Got it.
Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up. Not for a moment. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself.
Let's do it.
There are no walls you can't get over. Same goes for that one.
could it be?
So, do you have any ideas? That's not the problem. No, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy talks a big game.
Don't worry about it.
Dorms. It looks like I can enter the building from here, but it's blocked off. Blocked off into the dining room. This building is round and has a lot of smaller rooms inside.
Very nice to see you again.
Why, hello there.
We're intruding!
Sorry to intrude.
Jeez.
What is it this time? And what do you mean by intruding?
The hell you saying?
Because this is your home, you bastards. We finished setting up the showers. Now you can go pee.
Hey.
Why don't they use the toilets? Huh? Even for number 2?
Ah.
Wait. Do you go number 2 in the shower? Ew, that's gross. What do you mean they're home?
Could it be...
They mean for us to live here. See, there are 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us?
Stop it.
I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room.
But,
I fail to see their objective.
um,
Huh? What do you mean?
how?
If they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be necessary. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. Culprits, huh? I never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go through all this trouble? 16 ultimate students have been gathered here. But why? What's the reason?
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I've not introduced myself yet.
I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service. I see.
Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Oh wait, I've heard of Kirumi Tojo.
If I remember correctly,
An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength, working as a private maid. I heard that her work is so perfect, she can complete any request given to her.
Huh?
What? She's that amazing?
I do not agree.
Please, you're exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but as that was impossible, I rejected it. But being requested to do that is pretty impressive on its own.
that's true.
I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard to several foreign... How do you pronounce this actually? Give me a second. Is it dignitaries? It's dignitaries, right?
Dignitaries.
Oh good, it was right. Right, foreign dignitaries.
I do not agree.
I've only been employed as a maid, not as a bodyguard.
I see.
But you've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid.
May I?
Moving on. What do you intend to do now?
Hmm.
That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kirumi?
I do not agree.
I hold no opinions or desire of which to speak.
I am a maid after all.
As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. So please think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me.
For everyone.
No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I am here to serve everybody. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. Well, she is the ultimate maid after all.
All of you.
From the looks of it, it seems like we have 2 people left. And well, here's one. Odd looking statue. Is this a ninja statue? It looks like one, but why is it here? Seriously, there are so many odd things. Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me?
Thank you.
Huh? Thank you?
Sorry.
Sorry for scaring. Gonta scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time.
Cause Gonta gentleman.
So like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scared at all.
Oh.
Oh right. Gonta need make self-introduction.
Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist. Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta's goal.
I see.
Oh. So you're Gonta. That's a really cute name.
Huh?
Really. Thank you. Oh. You're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first.
Maybe.
Oh. Gonta's scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I...
No.
No, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was kid. Since you were kid, huh?
Oh, Gonta see.
Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. That how Gonta come to like bugs. But when Gonta really focus, it easy to lose track. One day, Gonta go to forest to find bugs, end up lost.
I see.
That sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah. Took 10 years though.
Huh?
The 10 years?
But
Gonta fine. New family took care of Gonta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Oh, not people. Wolves.
Huh?
Wolves? But they really nice. Cause of forest family, Gonta learned to speak bug and animal.
Gonta.
As thanks, Gonta wanna show forest family what great gentleman Gonta is. How is becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place is strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs.
Huh?
Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's strange. Not even one bug.
I mean,
You like bugs too?
amazing.
Hey, what's your favorite bug? What do you like about them? No, I wasn't saying that I like bugs or anything.
Wait.
Then you hate bugs?
Huh?
What?
But how?
You hate bugs?
That's not true.
You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay. That's good. No bad person likes bugs. That was scary. Phew, yeah, I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. Shrine of Judgment. Hmm.
Yaha!
How are ya?
My name is Angie Yonaga. I'm the ultimate artist.
You're pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation we're in right now. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with you. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun.
Cause Atua says so.
So says Atua.
Huh?
Atua? The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me in his divine voice. Oh well, she's definitely devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings, I sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the one who makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel.
So divine. I see.
That's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of your artwork?
Of course, of course.
In return, will you make an offering? An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday morning on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out the trash for pickup.
But...
Don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. Don't worry?
Sorry.
I am a little bit anemic, so I'll pass.
I see.
What about you then? Huh? Me?
Yep.
Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering.
Come on.
It won't hurt one bit. Oh, wait a minute. Don't run away. This girl is so weird.
Huh?
Was that the bell? Kaede, look, the monitor.
Thanks for bearing with us.
You bastards!
Kept you bastards waiting, huh?
All right.
Everyone, make your way to the gym, please. Opening ceremony can finally begin. We finally finished our preparations.
Hey,
You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you? Gym? Opening ceremony?
Hey,
Kaede, what should we do?
Um,
What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing.
you're right.
True, but I am a little worried about this. Well, I'm not a little worried, I'm very worried. Off we go to the gym.
do you agree?
All 16 of us have gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered here. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, it's No use thinking about things, so eventually, Sugumi stopped thinking. Yeah, it's gonna happen to us. I bet it'll be a big pain.
What?
What are you looking at?
Himiko!
Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff, right?
It's magic.
I'm not a psychic, I'm a mage. That's amazing. I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Keto. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is too tiring. You're pretty lazy.
Please wait.
Pardon me, but we do need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike.
Please don't.
Don't say that, I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
It'll be okay.
There'll be no need to worry. Atua will protect us.
Thank goodness.
Whew. That's a relief.
Fucking moron!
Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of that skull of yours.
Don't worry about it.
Just leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick their asses.
I'm going to wonder.
Huh? What? What? No, what that?
What's wrong?
See?
Listen, hear that? I hear it. It sounds like a engine from a robot anime.
Everyone!
Behind Gonta. What the heck are these monsters? Whoa, so cool. They're exosols, highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got hometown pride too.
What are you saying?
I can't keep track of these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off the uggos and save me for last.
Hey!
Run, Himiko. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden?
By the way,
Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? What the hell? Nobody told me about these.
It's okay.
Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rentaro casually walked up to the exosols.
Then
So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something, right? That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt.
that means
Well, you have our attention. So what do you want?
And that's that.
Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen here. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah, it's
It's a killing game.
huh?
What? Monodam, how dare you upstage me?
Huh?
Wait a second. What did you say?
Hmm.
If I heard him correctly.
It's a killing game.
Oh? He said it again. God damn it, Monodam. I'm gonna crush you with this here exosol. Come on, we don't have time to be fighting amongst ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want to stop, if you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this here exosol. You too, Monotaro?
Leave it to me.
If this is what it comes down to, then I will crush the four of you with this exosol.
What are you saying?
Hey, why are you including me?
Oh well.
Well, it's more appropriate for us to be more hostile to each other.
You wanna go, jabroni?
Who you calling jabroni? Jabroni?
What'd you say, jabroni?
I'll throw down anytime, jabroni! Check yourself before you wreck yourself! Seriously? Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry. Atua is watching over us. In a situation like this, is he just going to watch?
Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here, or else...
Now.
What?
My cute little cubs. You gotta knock off this awful fighting.
Oh, that voice!
Father!
Father, is that you?
Papa Kuma!
Daddy!
Where are you, Daddy?
Huh?
Daddy? At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly turned off.
I am the god of this new world and the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy! The one, the only, Monokuma! Nice to meet ya! Yay!
Father's here!
Hell yeah!
Another epic entrance from Papa Kuma.
How nice!
Daddy's so cool.
My little cubs.
Cute cubs. You're all so freaking cute. The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is cause you're all so cute.
You're so
Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there.
Pops!
Are you mad at us?
Don't be stupid!
Don't be an idiot. I would never get mad at my own cute little cubs. He is mad. But Daddy's still cool, even when he's angry.
That's right.
Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that get cooler as they get angry.
It's getting interesting.
Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally Super Monokuma 4.
How many times do I gotta say it? I'm not mad! Ah! Father just transformed into a Super Monokuma God Super Monokuma!
That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together.
It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up!
A power you only see when the gods themselves do battle.
Anyway,
I'm not really mad. In fact, I gotta admit that I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world.
No way!
Isn't that a little harsh? I'm sure there are some second generation success stories.
Yeah, but
I can't think of any, though.
if you can't think of any, it's 'cause there's none worth remembering! But Father remembers, 'cause he knows everything!
Holy shit! That's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap!
His daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news.
I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I can't help myself. Usually, ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute Monokubs. What is this? What's going on?
Seems like
Another teddy bear appeared.
no.
Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it, the despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing. Whoa. First of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with a built-in AI, like me.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah, but
The exosols are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts.
that's right.
They're mindless pretty killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Monocubs.
Sheesh.
Autonomous robots, piloting weapon platforms. This is certainly turning into quite the story.
Actually.
Well, that may be, but I'm worried about is this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean?
How?
What is so amazing? It's just, when I said it before, I kind of just phoned it in and now I feel awkward.
Extreme!
I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game.
Huh?
Killing game? Us?
Please stop!
Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? Huh? You guys don't want to do it?
Gonta never do that!
Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people.
And another thing.
But if you looked around the academy, then you already know, don't you? The academy is surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. And as long as we have the exosols, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you.
So in short.
So, do what you say if we don't. So do what you say if we don't want to die.
You gotta be kidding me!
Why would friends kill each other?
Oh?
Who said you guys are friends?
No way!
You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies that have to kill each other.
Huh?
Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talking is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve the stress. But I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. Daddy, instead of a killing game, can we do a rock, paper, scissors tournament?
You stupid!
Who'd want to play a game where no one dies? Well, you do have a compassionate personality. It's so cute I can barely stand it.
You're so...
Why, it's so cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it.
Hey.
Hey, Monofini. You might want to dial back on the cute shtick a bit.
Hey,
Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you gonna give us weapons?
You?
What the hell, man? What are you asking?
but
We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything.
No way!
Weapons? Huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be any more wrong. Why at the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles? The killing game is quite the refined, sophisticated experience.
What?
Sophisticated experience?
Yeah!
Yes. Here, the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials?
Okie dokie!
Let us explain.
Alright, so if one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial.
The class trial is where the blackened killer faces off against their spotless classmates.
It's where you punk-ass bitches argue over who you fucking think the blackened is. After that, it's voting time! And if the majority of you idiots vote correctly...
Then only the Blacken's killer will receive punishment. So cruel. Just imagining all the blood and gore makes me want to puke.
After the blackened is punished, the rest of yous will just keep right on living together.
But if you vote for the wrong person during the class trial, the blackened gets off scot-free and all the spotless students get punished instead.
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Whoop!
Too much. That explanation revealed way too much. You gotta be more coy. flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man.
Gross.
Hey,
The point is, it's not enough to kill somebody. You also have to survive the class trial.
How should I put this?
Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world.
unbelievable.
You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest.
Listen,
One can likely imagine, but I shall ask, just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
Simply put, it's an execution. Execution?
If you do a crime, you get punished for it. That's like the most basic rule of society. But this is a killing game. So the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent.
Hell yeah!
I wonder what kind of punishments there will be. Lots of blood and guts and brains, I bet. The kind of stuff that gives me a raging boner.
Yeah?
What? Monica, you already have a boner?
Got a rock hard rager!
How gory!
Blood, guts, brain.
ah man.
Whoa, Monafina just puked.
Got a rock hard rager!
Yeah?
Puke gives you a boner too? You kids are just adorable.
What?
What the hell is cute about that?
Well now.
Alright, I'm over this boring exposition.
Thrills, chills,
Let's get this
chills.
heart-pounding killing school semester started already.
You have free reign to murder however you like, too. Like bludgeoning or stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whether you shoot, burn, drown, blow up, crash, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death, you can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like this than the Ultimate Academy.
You got me.
Killing school semester. It's like a game. Risking your lives for some silly game is absurd.
But
It doesn't seem like it'll be boring though. Hey, how can you degenerates stay so calm?
It can't be!
This has to be a lie, right? It's a lie, right? A lie. More like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening.
it's no use.
I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I never do that. Well, if you don't want to participate in the killing game, that's gonna be a problem. Because the killing game is the only reason you're here.
Now then,
Unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game.
Ah, jeez.
Wait just a minute.
oh,
Stop it.
No matter what you say, we won't do it.
That's wrong.
We'll never participate in a killing game.
I'll do it.
Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Kaede, you shouldn't just rashly defy that thing.
that's
No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. What do you mean by that?
I love it.
Everyone loves that kind of brutality in the death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining that I just get unbearably pumped up.
Cuz.
Plus, as headmaster, it's my job to force you all to do it. We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall. 16 ultimate students trapped inside. Mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons. And new friends forced to play some killing game. Felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. And against my will, I was now a character in that story. And so ends Ultimate Revival. We shall continue this next time.